Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, and in case you forgot,
London, Japan, and Poti.
It takes a little bit.
It takes a little while.
Take a little
we
while.
haven't done that in a
We
while.
haven't done it in a while. At least you didn't say Jundin. Jundin is a new country I never heard of before. But
That's
Jundin.
true. That's true.
Jundin is Japan and London together.
Well, you know, a lot of stuff's supposed to be changing. You never know.
Yes,
We're going to have the Gulf of America soon.
You know what? You know what? You had a really bad accident on Monday.
I did.
And she had a little boo-boo that just became a big boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
And she touched a hot bowl.
Item, yeah.
A hot item.
Yes.
And didn't realize how hot it was. And all I remember is a bowl just went, what up?
Yeah, I threw it.
Like, mother of Porfirio Renteria. And then I was like, wow. I was like,
yeah, it was quite the incident. I didn't mean to make a scene. Obviously, I'm not that person.
no, but you know, when your fingers are stuck to something, that hot.
So it burned like this middle finger here.
Yeah.
And then this one right here, and then my thumb too, like because I grabbed it like this. But it's okay. I'm on the road to recovery. I treated it all day with ice and water.
I like the way you went ahead and just put in the tea.
Just like, I know.
Oh, man.
And then
that feels so good.
Do you know what the proper treatment for a burn is?
Yes, put mustard.
Yeah. Well, okay. So after, of course, I went home and I was Googling all the things. And there's like mustard, and then there's no scientific proven fact of mustard, and it was like 50-50. So I went with the majority rules, which was honey, petroleum jelly, which I don't agree with, but I did honey. And they said no ice. They said
no ice,
cold running water.
Okay.
For 5 to 20 minutes. I've seen 20 minutes was more.
You were like,
yeah. So So anyway, I'm better. We'll see how it. I hope it doesn't.
I'm glad you're better. I checked on her yesterday. I said, put your hand in the snow. Just go put it in the snow.
You did say that.
And she was a true champ. She took it on the chin, and you did really, really well. You did.
Yeah. So how's it going? It's cold outside, guys. Look, another blistering cold morning.
It was, Lynette told me that it was 24 degrees this morning when we got up. And let me tell you, I knew that I was going to get use out of these Lenny Kravitz leather pants that I have.
He's wearing.
I am wearing. Look, you can clown me all you want, but I'll tell you what. You can tell. Hey, you can clown me all you want, but these are the warmest pants I got at a house. I wore the Lenny Kravitz at night.
Yeah.
When do we have that? We did that in what? In the summer? No, what was it? It was hot. I remember that because I remember my legs were so hot, and I'm like, they don't burn. It smells like chicharron in here.
For those of you who watch Friends, it reminds me of the Ross episode where he buys leather pants.
Oh, I didn't see that.
What?
I look.
That was the best episode
I gotta sit down and watch all the Friends because I have never watched.
I think that's too long.
I've seen a couple of them. I don't. They're okay. Back when I was single, I never watched. I watched Melrose Place.
Well, I'm surprised.
I watched Melrose Place.
How about no? The other one is Seinfeld.
I did not watch Seinfeld either.
What?
See, I don't watch things when they're popular. I always watch them late. I don't know why. I'm always late to the party.
You haven't revisited.
Like for instance, I started binge watching this show called Cheers. You ever heard of it? It's gonna hit.
I used to watch it with my parents when I was young. It's gonna hit. One more quick show that everybody's a fan of that I haven't watched. Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Me either.
I did not watch that. That's the one with Dreamy?
Yes. I hear it's a great. My daughters
watch that.
They've watched the whole thing like 3 or 4
times.
I
heard it's really good.
But I just I just know that I've caught pieces of it, and like all the medical professionals tend to die in that series, and I'm like, how does that happen?
When I saw when Grey's Anatomy came out, I was watching House, which is another doctor talk show, so I didn't watch McDreamy and all that, but I did. But yeah. So anyway,
sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No. So I wanted to say. So the other day I told you that. Remember when it was real cold and it was about to snow and all this stuff? I actually put these pants on because they're like the warmest pants I got.
Sure.
So I put them on. And I went outside to let the dogs out. To let the dogs out.
You're kidding.
No. Let the dogs out. And then I came back in the house. And my son goes, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing wearing Mom's pants?"
That's right, because Lynette has some too, right?
He goes, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing wearing Mom's pants?" No, hold on. No, the funny part was not that. That was funny to me. But the funny part was Lynette goes, "I'm insulted that you think he fits in my pants."
I was going to say, what a compliment to you.
It was very skinny jeans,
yeah.
you know? But I knew Lenny Kravitz was going to come in handy. And he came in handy right now. Because I tell you what, my legs are warm, and you're like, you can clown me all you want. Cleto trying to be warm is what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
So I don't care what you say.
Good for you.
I'm good. Dry your eyes, ladies. Dry your eyes. It's okay. That's right. So anyway, but yeah, so that made me laugh when he said that. He goes, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing wearing Mom's pants?"
What are you doing wearing Mom's pants? Wow, something I bet he thought he'd never say.
and I get Lynette's got like a lot of like leather leggings, you know, so she wears them like the different colors.
Stylish.
And stuff. Yeah, it's very stylish, and you know, I told Maite about a couple years ago. I said, "Yeah, Maite, that's the way to go. I'm telling you." And she went out and she got herself some pants, and that was it.
Yeah.
Love life's never been the same.
Actually, you're the influence that got me to purchase a skirt.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, a skirt. So I do have one now. I don't think I'll ever do pants because I don't want to.
No, the pants, you don't like to sweat.
No, exactly.
Speaking of sweating, how was Body Pump this morning?
It was great. I weathered the storm.
I didn't get up so early.
Because of Vanessa. She's like, "Good morning, are you coming?" So I weathered the storm. I got in. My car was frozen ice. But we went at 6 instead of 5:15. Okay. I did convince her to do that. So we did do that, and it was great. Yeah. You know, there's nothing like going into 120-something degree sauna when it's 20 degrees outside. It is quite first of all, feeling.
Getting me out of my blankets to get up to go to the John is a feat.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
You know, when I woke up this morning, my temperature in my bedroom said like 61 degrees.
What?
Yeah, so I turned on the heater.
So do you sleep with like with a fan on and air conditioned at the same time, or?
Yes.
Yeah, same here.
I'm fan air conditioned.
I'm fan for a good while, but except recently because I've been it's been cold.
I don't think you are.
No.
According.
No. Okay, you know what? You want to know something else? I asked Lynette, "Do we have any warm blankets?" And I don't know if I told you this or not, but she goes, "Use this blanket." It was an Afghan. Do you know what an Afghan is?
It's
one of those blankets that they make out of yarn, and it's like they make out of yarn, and it's like it's got holes in it. And I go, "How is this the warmest blanket when it's got holes in it?"
Is it because of the material?
It's like yarn. It's like yarn, like they crocheted it.
Was it?
So my mother-in-law made me an Afghan. And I kid you not, that thing is the hottest blanket I have in the house.
Really?
I put the Afghan on this other blanket, and they have I have like this Houston, Texas blanket that I use, and it's like a velour blanket, and I put that on there. Man, I tell you what, I was sweating like a hooker in church. I kid you not. I kid you not. I was sweating bad. I was like, man, this Afghan, take it off me because it's so hot.
Well, let's say good morning to some people.
Yeah, let's say some good morning. Roll call,
everybody. Watching. Michael Flores is watching. Good
morning.
Michael
Flores, where you at, man?
Celebrate somebody's birthday today.
That's
Stay
right.
tuned, okay? A very special person. Michael Flores says, "Good morning, my friends.
Good morning,
new
Michael.
Schedule with Mom in the morning on Monday, Wednesday." No, bring
That's
her.
right. I take it back. We just heard about that right now, so he's not going to be able to come on out on Wednesday.
So
that
kind
of bummed us out a little bit.
Can we switch the days around?
You know, yeah, it's like
That's disappointing. But I'm glad you're there for your mom.
Take care of
that's the most
moms.
important
Take
thing.
care of
No
moms.
worries. Cynthia, Happy's watching. She said,
Happy.
"Good morning, guys. I'm sorry that I can't be there with you all today. I know it's cold. When I got out, I parked on top of a big frozen piece of ice. Like it's dangerous out there.
Wow.
The ice is melting, but still be careful.
It's like iceberg ahead.
Yes, I was slipping on it. Yeah, it was
turning the wheel. Turn the wheel, for the love of Pete. Turn the
wheel. Michael Flores says, "Happy birthday to Micah." Michael, it's a surprise. No,
happy
birthday to
Valerie's birthday.
He says
Valerie's birthday is tomorrow. We're going to celebrate today, but we have Luce's birthday, who's back there. Luce, we just met her a little while ago.
Yeah, she's ordering.
She's a brand new fan of the Where's Cleto show, and she's now setting up chairs. No, I'm just kidding. She's not setting up chairs. It's her birthday.
Okay, Deborah's watching. Good morning, Deborah.
Good morning, Deborah.
Raymond Flores is watching. He says good morning.
Morning, Raymond.
Anna San, my sister's watching. Good morning.
Marty, where you at? Marty, where you at?
You should be here.
Mimi, Marty, Rebe,
Anna. Okay, Valerie says good morning. Rocky Lopez says good morning. Good morning, Rocky.
Morning, Rocky.
Cynthia Happy says, wishing Valerie Romo a very happy birthday.
Awesome. Yeah, wish Valerie Romo a happy birthday, guys. She's a regular on the show. She's one of our dear friends, and she is a big part of the Where's Cleto Familia. Want to definitely wish her a happy birthday. And speaking of birthdays, there's one coming up. And there's two more comments. Okay.
My sister says, "Good morning, Margaret. You look beautiful. Thank you."
What am I, chopped liver?
She says, "Cleto, you look mighty dapper today."
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
She says, "Crochet blankets are super warm."
Which one?
Crochet blankets.
Crochet blankets. Yeah, let me tell you, that Afghan blanket she made me, I'm telling you, was hotter than all Gettys. I mean, it's just hotter.
And Rose Daniel's watching. Good morning, Rose.
Daniel.
Okay. One little tip I'll give you when you're cold or when you want to make somebody feel really cozy, like my daughter, for example. I'll throw a blanket in the oven, in the dryer for like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Or 10 minutes, and then just like, she loves that.
That is awesome. You know, nothing like third-degree burns on your kid before she goes to bed.
Like my finger.
So your finger, right? I told you this yesterday, but it was so funny because I asked Lynette yesterday. I go, "Hey, is there any hot chocolate?" And she says, "Is that like you're asking me like, hey, is the Christmas tree up yet?" No, how did I say it, man? Oh, I said, oh yeah. She said, I said, "Can we make some hot chocolate?" And she goes, "What do you mean, can we make some hot chocolate? Like, can we, like when you said, can we put up the tree?" And it was her putting up the tree. What I meant to ask was there any hot chocolate? Like abuelita hot chocolate? Like we love
the laborous kind.
Abuelita hot chocolate. It's like, man, it's like if you don't have diabetes, you will have diabetes. I'm telling you, it's straight diabetes. But she gives me this. She gives me she's holding it with the handle.
She actually made it for you.
She made it for everybody.
Aww.
She made it for everybody. She gives the handle. She's holding the handle. She gives me the coffee cup. And it's full of hot chocolate, and I'm holding the cup, and I'm like,
"Did you spill it?"
I went, "Dang it, Antonio!" I'm like, golly! I was like, ah!
It was a rerun
in my crystal light.
You gotta be careful with the hot stuff right now, guys.
Look, but I'll tell you right now, I gotta brag a little bit because. What was it? The day it snowed, my wife made some Toscana soup.
Oh.
Okay, let's take a quick commercial. I'll get back on that before we come back. Don't go anywhere. It was great.
Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air and Insulation. You've trusted us to cool and heat your home, and now we're offering insulation. Insulating your home is necessary with our San Antonio weather. Adding insulation keeps the air you purchase inside of your home instead of escaping through your attic. On average, homeowners have seen a savings up to 54% on their annual energy bill. It also allows your HVAC unit to perform more efficiently, which helps to increase the life of your unit and reduce maintenance problems. Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
And we're back.
We're back, everybody.
Okay, you were talking.
So I was telling you about this Toscana
Toscana
soup. You ever been to Olive Garden?
Of course.
And they always ask you super salad, and they say, okay, what kind of soup would you like? And they say, well, I mean, they have like a vegetable, or they have like a Toscana, minestrone, that kind. And I always get the Toscana soup, and it's a never-ending.
As do I. Toscana
soup. And if you never had it, it's
Italian
sausage.
Want to go there right now.
Italian sausage, potatoes.
Cheese,
kale, and there's like little bacon bits in there. Or at least Lynette puts bacon in hers. It is so good. I had me a big old bowl. As I was watching Notre Dame that night lose, I was chowing down on the soup. And it was so good. And I was like, man. And she goes, you're not going to get another bowl? You always get like 2 bowls. I go, yeah, I'm just waiting for the game to start. I mean, halftime. There's a second half. Intermission, yeah. So I go wait for the second half, and oh my gosh. And then I had leftovers yesterday. Oh, I don't know. I'm a big leftovers guy. Are you leftovers? No? You don't like leftovers? I love leftovers.
I like fresh food and hot, fresh food. That's my favorite. But fun fact about Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Because after that, of course, I was home watching Marcus Freeman. And then it turns out that Marcus Freeman used to play for the opposing team that beat them.
That's right.
That was his alma mater.
Yep.
I was like, oh, fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah, that was cool.
I like how you only know the fun facts of the people that you're interested in.
Of course. The hot guys.
The hot guys. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So he's one of, he got a lot of praise because he is one of those coaches that you want to play for. And he's one of those coaches that he was very awesome. Like, he was really cool. They were trying to get him to say that, because he was the first, African-American coach to be in the finals, the championship game. He was like, I like to think of it as just, person, and he was really cool about it. And like, hey, if they picked, anybody could have been a coach here. And he just, made it seem that, it's not about color.
It's not about race or color.
It's not about any of that.
That's
it's just,
that's
and
cool.
I was really, it showed like a different side to him, because everybody was like, man, this guy just says the right things all the time. He has his team that didn't have a chance in Hades of going to the championship, and he's got them playing there.
Yeah, they were the
underdog.
They
wanted to play for this guy, and they just came up a little bit short, but he was putting everything he can from them. And on the way, he had a lot of admirers, as such Margaret Sandoval.
Yeah.
They kind of like stood in line and said, hey, there he is, Marcus Freeman.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good coach for a long time.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he has a long
Speaking of coaches, I kind of hope the Cowboys get Deion Sanders as their coach.
Wouldn't that be cool? Didn't he used to play for the Cowboys?
He did. He played for the Cowboys.
That would be actually
got a
really
Super
cool.
Bowl.
What is Deion doing right now? He's coaching football.
He's coaching college. Yeah, he's coaching his son.
His son, right?
In college in Buffalo, Colorado, Buffalo. But it'd be nice if he could go to the Dallas Cowboys, because.
Well, how would you feel if they start actually winning?
I would feel great, because when the Cowboys are relevant, it's fun. When they're not, it's boring. And then Texans are just in the playoffs for themselves. I mean,
they do win. What is their? Do you know what they ended up?
When you say they win, they what do you mean? Like,
I'm sure
like,
they
like
win.
in poker, or what? It's like the funny thing about Cowboy fans are they're very delusional. Like right now, they're out of the playoffs and they think they're going to the Super Bowl.
Listen, you know what I'm going to say about that? Hats off to them. They are ride or die. Those fans.
Yeah, they are. I'll give them that.
They stick with them. They are loyal.
Delusional and
loyal is the word.
Loyal.
I respect it.
Loyal's great.
Hey, you know what? I respect that more than like bandwagon fans.
Yeah.
So hats off to you guys.
See, I've been with the Texans since day one when they started that year.
So before the Texans, who were you?
Oh, Dolphins. I was a Miami Dolphins.
What?
Laces
out.
I was a Dan Marino
What's
fan.
that movie?
Say it again.
Laces Out. Jim Carrey.
Yes.
That was the Dolphins, right?
The Dolphins, yes.
That's what I think. What's the name of the movie? The Dolphins.
Something Pet Detective.
Ace Ventura, Best Pet Detective. Really?
Yes.
Is that the name of that movie? I think
that's it.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Maybe y'all can help us out here.
We digress.
So now, what are you going to do when you get home today?
Work. I'm going to work. So my cousin's coming in from California on Monday.
Okay.
So he's going to stay at my house and whoever he brings with him. So I'm gonna clean up after.
Oh, nice.
So yesterday I had a long day in the office. And I worked until about almost 6 o'clock, so I didn't get a chance to do much. But I'm gonna do that. That's my plan. What about you?
What am I gonna do? It depends on what I say to my wife, because that can lead to a whole nother day if I say the wrong thing.
Chores.
I'll be in the doghouse and that kind of thing. But no, seriously, I think I'll be working too. Again, letting people know if they want to. If you know of anybody that might want to be a sponsor for the show or be on our show and promote their business or event, just let us know. We'd love to go ahead and have them on. And, everything on this show is not only very awesome, but very affordable. And but it's also very, it's the hottest show on social internet. And that is coming straight from my head.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to announce that. But no, seriously, if you know of anybody, just let us know. We'd love to go ahead and get that going. But let's do a quick roll call and see who's on there with us. And
okay, I'm right. So Rose Daniel wishes Valerie Romo a happy birthday.
Awesome.
Thank you, Rose. Benny Martinez says good morning. Good morning,
Benny. Good morning, Benny.
Valerie Romo says thank you to everyone who's been saying happy birthday. My sister also wishes her a happy birthday. Oh, sorry. Michael Flores says no way, Raider Nation is getting Dion and his son. So they're coming for him. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone wants Dion.
Really?
If you get Dion, he's a winner.
Well, I remember when he became the coach, he was very competent.
Yes.
And I haven't followed. How is his team doing?
It's all right.
Because he swore they were going to be.
He changed the program for sure.
Uh-huh.
He made them winners, so they're relevant. So that's all that matters.
Well, it takes time, right? It takes time. I think anytime you add a new, especially the head coach, or like the teammates change around. So I think it's going to. He's probably proving himself very well. Michael Flores says Raider Nation por vida. Por vida, I should say it properly.
Por vida, yeah.
Happy says the cowgirl win in their sleep.
And it's so funny because I thought the Lions were going to go all the way to the championship and win the Super Bowl this year. I really did.
What's going on with that, please?
They lost.
So who's
So now it's the Washington Commanders going against the Philadelphia Eagles, and now it's also Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, so it's down to the final four.
The Bills beat the Chiefs. I hope the Bills go all the way and win it because I feel so bad they never won.
The Chiefs?
The Bills never won.
Oh, the Bills.
Chiefs.
Well, Washington too, right?
I do not want the Chiefs to win at all. I can't stand them.
They're in the limelight right now, really, because of Taylor Swift.
I can't stand the Chiefs more than I cannot stand the Cowboys.
Have you seen the shirts that say like "Go Taylor's boyfriend"?
Oh my gosh.
They won a lot of fans because of that. I have to say it. Okay. Michael says, "I need 2 tickets for your birthday show." Yes.
All right.
And then
my wife said we'll send you a link. Yeah, I think he was talking gratis.
Oh, you can sit at my table, Michael.
Yeah.
Have a table. Michael Happy says the Eagles will win. The Eagles, yeah, I think the Eagles.
I hope the Eagles have a good chance because they got Saquon Barkley, and I don't care whoever whoever wins on the NFC side,
as it's not
the Chiefs.
Okay.
I don't care who wins, long as it's not the Chiefs. I do not want the Chiefs to win.
Would you put money on a team right now?
I'd put on the Chiefs. I mean,
so you're actually emotionally going for the underdog.
I'm going for I've always been the underdog guy, and I hate I'm like a loser.
Yeah.
I just like the losers.
So do I. We all love a good underdog story.
But the Chiefs have become cocky. They become this arrogant.
Yeah.
Like, and then with Taylor Swift, that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
I do agree.
I
agree. If I was invested, but I'm not. So I do agree. I do agree with the narrative.
And then Michael Flores likes the Raiders, bless his heart. And
well, the Raiders were popular when I was young. I do remember that. Like,
yeah, they were young back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I kind of myself just think that we were supposed to have CJ Goodwin on today as a guest, but he's going to be on tomorrow. So make sure to tune in because I believe they're going to be giving away a pair of tickets for that tomorrow. He's got his big premiere of Sherlock Holmes, and I saw that premiere at the movie theater.
Oh, you watched it already?
No, not the premiere. I'm sorry, the
preview.
The trailer. Yeah, man, that is like. Man, it looks good. It looks really good.
So I'm unfortunately going to miss him. I was looking forward to his presence because I really am excited about this.
Know.
So this weekend, right, the movie is going to be showing at
City-Based Cinema.
And then I think it's the same weekend. No, it's the same weekend. And then at Casablanca, which is near me.
That's near you.
So this is my opportunity to go see the movie. I won't have at Casablanca the red carpet event, but they will have a red carpet event at City-Based Cinema. So
I was
very excited. Please go out and support. I'm very interested. I'm so curious on this movie. I was
really, really proud of him.
Yeah.
When I saw the trailer because it was 10 times more than what I expected.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, I'm looking at this trailer and I'm like, what is this?
Where did you see it?
I saw it at
in the movie theater.
At the movie theater.
Oh,
I saw it because we were watching
nice.
We were gonna watch Complete Unknown with Bob Dylan, the Bob Dylan movie.
Did you watch it?
I did.
I liked it.
See, I like biopics when they tell me something. That didn't tell me anything. It didn't tell me anything about when he grew up. Didn't tell me anything about how he started. Didn't tell me anything. Just told me about him and his. It wasn't informative.
I could get more of a mystery.
Yeah, I would have got more of a documentary from him than his son was a singer too for the Wallflowers.
Yes, I remember that.
One Headlight.
Yeah. Was he a one-hit wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good song.
But I think I don't know if he helped him write that song or what, but I didn't hear him after that. But anywho, I saw the preview to CJ's movie and it looked fantastic. It looked great. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm very excited. Yeah. I'm gonna go watch it.
Well, I believe we're at a commercial time. Commercial break. Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, okay, let's take a quick commercial. We come back. We will go ahead and have the money shot. Go.
That time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
AHIA is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them. Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
AHIA, it's about family.
Hey guys, if you're planning a party or an event or a wedding or quinceañera or anything like that, you want to give Balloons Over San Antonio a call. That's right. Our good friends over there, Gene Davlos and the gang, are waiting by the phones. They want to help you make your event memorable. That's right. If you need anything from party rentals, like such as tables, chairs, canopies, tents, margarita machines, bouncy houses, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. Give them a call, Balloons Over San Antonio. Right now, they're promoting their luxurious porta potties. That's right. 3 toilets on a trailer. If you have an outdoor event such as like a parade route or a fall festival or just even a family reunion, you don't want anybody messing up your toilets, give them a call. All they need to know is where to drop that trailer off and where to pick it up. They take care of all the work for you, reasonable price, and it will go ahead and make sure your event is memorable because they're air-conditioned porta potties. Come on now. Not your regular porta potties. These are luxurious porta potties. So give them a call. They got you covered. Again, it is Balloons Over San Antonio. They're waiting by the phones. Tell them that you saw this on the Where's Cleto show. And we're back.
Okay, real quick before you move on, I want to touch back to some of the comments on the football, and then we'll move on. But Michael says, okay,
more
no.
energy. Did Michael say what?
Happy says the Eagles will win. That's her prediction. Okay. And then Michael says Commanders versus Bills in the Super Bowl. That's what he.
You know what?
Are you wanting that, or
You
is
know
that
what?
what you think is going to end up happening?
Look, the way this kid, Jaden Daniels, he's a rookie quarterback for the Commanders. The way he looks and the way he's playing, I would not put. I actually have him beating the Eagles. I have him beating the Eagles. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see the game on Sunday. Between the Bills and the Bills. I can see. I get.
I don't know why he's laughing.
I heard my producer in my ear just say something funny. It's like I know I'm not gonna be able to see the Bills and the Chiefs play because my cousin has a wedding. My little cousin has a wedding. So
okay.
Sunday.
You're gonna miss it. Okay.
I'm gonna miss it.
My sister says, please, KC, is that Chiefs? Kansas City, has over 500 third down penalties compared to the rest of the league. 49 average per team. It's going to be the Chiefs. 500? What is, I don't know what that means.
You know, you know what's so funny is your sister knows football.
Yeah, she does. Michael says he will pay for his tickets. It's so rude. Angela says the Chiefs.
I knew
go.
Angela was coming on here.
Maite is watching. Hey, Maite, you're back at school? Are you back at school? And
Maite,
I'm
wearing the
Go Chiefs.
Who said that?
Angela Bond.
Of course. Angela Bond has been that thorn on my side. She's been that. I
thought he was gonna be like a great fan. Really appreciate it.
She's every chance she gets, she's throwing the Chiefs at me.
The Chiefs. Okay,
I can't even see the dang messages, and I'm still like, I know it's Angela. I can just feel it right there.
She's wearing red.
She's wearing red, yeah. You know, we were talking a while back, a couple months ago, and we were at Mi Familia, and we were having that conversation with Rory, and we were talking about, you know, the 5 love languages. And, you know, this is going to be a good little topic because
we were. Yes, I remember
we were talking about it, and it'll help a lot of relationships out there.
Yeah.
Stay, you know, what's that word? In love. And we want to make sure that, you know, relationships are, you know, you're bound, especially the ones that said I do. And, you know, it's like, it's forever. It's like the Matrix.
Yep.
Okay. And you want to make sure you find the right, you know, it's not that you found the right person because opposites do attract. But the one thing I found out is that the 5 love languages is there's physical touch, words of affirmation, what is it?
Acts of service.
I like how you said that one. Quality time. And what's the other one? Gifts.
Yes.
So whichever one that you got to know, not so much, you got to know yours, but you got to know what your spouses and what your partners,
You
love
should.
language is.
And then you know what I've realized over the time, like these people should really like fill out a form and like present themselves and say, are you compatible? Am I compatible?
Do you like long walks on the beach?
Yeah.
Or you don't?
Do you like doing acts of service? Because if you don't,
do you like doing dishes?
yeah.
Do you like doing chores?
Physical touch?
Yeah, physical touch.
Yeah.
Do you like quality time?
Yes.
It's like we're talking about. There's people out there.
People don't read that book till it's too late.
That's right.
Till you're already trying to fix it.
You're like, we gotta go to counseling. No, it's already too late. But again, start now. Go get the book. Go look it up. Google it. 5 love languages.
So one of the questions, right? This is a good question, right? Do you find somebody that has your same love language, or do you find somebody who has a different love language? What's better?
I could tell you my wife's love language is not Spanish.
What?
I could tell you it's not Spanish.
Communication?
Oh my God.
Spanish?
Communication should be a love language. Because I am, no, I'm like.
I guess that would fall under quality time because when
the thing
spend time together, you probably have to talk.
The thing about quality time is, you gotta like.
What's your love language?
Mine? Act of respect.
That's not a love language.
No, you're right. My love language is acts of service.
Okay. And what's Lynette's love language?
Hold on. Babe, what's my love language?
I agree. She said, in case you missed it, she said, all attention on you. So narcissism.
Basically, I guess. And that's why I'm in the hunt for a new producer. You know of anybody.
Okay, so let's unpack that.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I would love, again, she said, that means that's just her saying she does not know my love language.
She needs some attention.
That means she does not know my love language.
Okay,
That's what that means.
What's Lynette's love language?
Her love language is I'm always right.
Those don't exist, Cleto.
Yeah, that one does. That one does. I'm always right. Is Roman still on here? Because chime in, bro.
I don't think Roman's in here. Let's see.
Chime in here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. No, her love language is I'm always right, and
okay. Well, she possibly is. I mean, I've got to side with the woman.
Of course. Why is that?
They're usually right.
Why? Why do you think that is? I mean, why do you think automatically you have to side with her when you could probably say, you know what? You could probably side with me.
As a mother, as a woman, as a partner with a man, I relate in a lot of ways to the qualms that we have with you men. Like, let's take, for example, the other day when we were discussing chores around the house. I think it might be safe to say that this might be because there's some unequal participation in the activities that go along with the maintaining of the home. Let's just suggest that.
So you're saying acts of service would be yours?
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit of all of them. But my biggest one is acts of service and quality time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he spends quality time with you but doesn't do any chores.
No, it's acts of service. Acts of service. I think that's the best one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me get to some comments really fast. Okay. Maite says, I got in my car and the temperature read 19 degrees. I almost ran back inside and hopped in bed. Yeah, they call that a sick day. Yeah.
Maite, did you wear your leather pants too?
I don't think so. She went to school. No, but that would have been smart. She didn't get your tip in time. Angela Bond says, go Chiefs again. Clap for Just Mad or Your Team Lost to Mine.
Who said that?
Sorry. Wow.
Wow.
Any glasses. Cleto, you're just mad your team lost. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oops, Cleto. Okay. And then Lynette said Cleto's birthday comedy bash. She put the little comments in there for the date.
It's all about me.
Woohoo! Michael says, I do all those for my wife. Ask Valerie Romo. She'll tell you. I believe it, Michael. You know what? I do believe that.
Well, we all can't be Michael Flores, but hey, they try.
No, you can't all be Michael Flores.
Oh, he runs marathons and he does all that for his wife. Wow, that's great.
That energy is off the charts.
Yeah, boy. She
says,
must be a special lady.
Micah says, I've realized my love language changes.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, I
hold
agree
on a
with
second.
that.
Now that I think about that, if someone does that for her, if he does that for his wife, then that's saying a lot about her and what he's willing to do for her, that she does her part too.
I'm sure she probably does.
I think that is an awesome.
After so many years of being together, which I believe they've been together for a long time, they must fill each other's cup. Yes,
Yeah,
I
they
do
fill
agree
each
with
other's
that.
cup.
Yeah, because if not, then one end feels neglected, resentful, all of things. Okay. Micah says, I've realized my love language changes. Yes, ma'am. Now, after reading the book more than once, I don't think I have one anymore. You must. But you can have a few of them. Like you can have one main one and then like minor ones. That's what I have. I have minor ones. My sister says, I didn't know it was a book. I thought it was a quiz. What?
Yeah, there's a book. I actually opened up for the man that wrote it. He was in town at First Baptist Church one day, and I opened up for him, and I did stand up, and he was really nice, really cool. And my opening line was that line about, I found out my wife's love language is not Spanish, and they didn't. Everyone laughed at that one. I was like, okay.
Micah says, Margaret is onto something, Cleto. I usually am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Grace
Vargas says, good morning. Good morning.
That's my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law made me, not made me, but she gave us an apple cake that's really delicious.
Ooh.
I like it. But here we are at Nadler's.
Yeah, but to your point, Micah, I do believe that as you go through life, I think your needs change. I think that sometimes you have a different outlook on a relationship and what you need from it. So I do agree. They say that it changes in the book, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. It's like, I think whatever you can do to make your relationship better, I think, if you do these small things and you do what the love languages are, but I mean, it's like it helps if you're able to forgive that person.
Yeah.
If you don't have any ought toward that person and you're able to move forward, then you can move forward. If you're not and you're holding on to something, it's not going to happen. It's not. It really isn't, because
I think also, like, if there's some kind of trauma that's been happening to the relationship.
Oh yeah, true.
If you're the causer of it, there has to be some reparation. To get that back, and then if that doesn't happen, then it just keeps getting
something
the
like
void
that.
Bigger and bigger.
Something like that. You definitely have to resolve it for once.
Sure.
But resolve it means get to the core root of it, pull that root out, so you don't have that problem.
And
anymore.
then fill up the hole again with love.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fill the hole again with love, or putty, whatever. So I think we're getting ready to take our last commercial. Am I right?
Yes.
All right, let's do our last commercial, guys. When we come back, we should probably be ready for the money shot. Okay. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
And we're back. Just in time for the money shot. Here we are.
Oh yeah, here we go. Come on in here, Lexi. And I know it's Lexi because she's wearing a white sweater.
Here's Lexi.
Lexi, everybody.
Check her out. Isn't she precious?
How you doing, Lexi?
Okay. What are
So,
we
what do we
featuring
got,
today?
Okay, so today we're gonna be featuring our Valentine's thing.
What?
We have our,
I want to touch it.
yeah, go ahead.
This is the perfect cookie. Check it out. I tolerate you.
Yes.
Cleto,
All right.
it says I tolerate you.
Oh, I tolerate you. How funny. That's perfect for Lynette.
This is specifically from Lynette to Cleto today.
Yeah. Guys, you got to come to Nadler's Bakery, 1621 Babcock Road. And get
That
ready for
is
Valentine's.
adorable and very appropriate, by the way. I love this. Are there any other cute sayings that you have going on?
Yeah,
or did
Do you have
was a
one that says
special
she's
order
always
from
right?
Lynette?
No, I'm gonna actually pass that along.
Yes,
though.
please.
They'll put
Right
that
one. She's always
I
right.
love
Oh no,
that.
how about this one? She's right again.
on. True.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Always.
I will.
That's actually correct.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we also have our very delicious homemade pecan brittle. We also have peanut brittle.
And it's packaged so adorably.
The peanut brittle, guys, here is phenomenal. It is so good.
The pecan brittle is my favorite.
I
It's
prefer
so
pecans
good.
over peanuts for sure.
I really don't like pecans, but something about the brittle I'm
Really?
like,
Oh.
could-
Guys,
eat
if you're cold and you want to come in from the cold, come to Nadler's. They got come taste their pastries. I mean, I was like standing right by the cashier over there because it's so warm over there for one. But the smell and the delicious taste of everything here. Plus, they got hot chocolate and coffee. They got you taken care of. So come on down. Proud sponsor of the West Buffalo Show. Lexi, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And there's
Getting
nothing
geared up for Valentine's,
warmer
guys.
than a family-run business.
Uh-huh.
You walk in, you feel the love,
Mhm.
and definitely all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes of running this business for so many years.
You know,
in the
since it's
city.
Valentine's and it's like
Yeah.
lovable, I want to give a shout out to Marcus and something like that.
Okay, yeah, I will actually. So this morning I made breakfast, and then I was like, "Hey, can you run my bath water for me real quick?"
Nice.
And then he walked off, and then he came out, and then he went back to work, and then I was like, "Okay." And then I went to the shower like 10 minutes later, and the water was running out. I didn't realize he had actually done it. So shout out to you, honey, for doing that little acts of service for me this morning.
Well, I tell you what, I love a couple that's so happy together. That's just awesome.
Oh, right.
And we're gonna go ahead and bring on. We have a special birthday, guys. Valerie Romo is in the house. Valerie,
Come on over. Let's all come around.
happy birthday, my
We're gonna-
friend. Come on in here.
Thank
Valerie.
you. I have to take
Oh,
my glasses off. All that glare.
it's up to you.
Okay.
Valerie is one of the most precious additions
Aw.
to the show. I just adore every time she's here, and she comes. She weathers the storm today and the cold weather
It's cold
and the
today.
heat. She's been coming along to be here for us for a month, many months now.
Yeah.
So she's become
summer,
such
maybe.
a huge part of the show, and we really appreciate her, and definitely
you.
appreciate you
Thank you.
celebrating your birthday here
Yeah.
with us
Oh,
today.
thank you.
Yes,
You definitely we want to sing happy birthday
Let's bring
to you.
everyone
let's bring
out.
everybody over here.
So that
Everybody
we
come
can
on over here.
Wish her a proper
We got a
birthday.
cake here. Sit down. No, Valerie, you sit down right there in front of your cake, right there. Sit down right there.
Sit here?
Yeah, sit right there. So we'll go ahead
Whoa.
and hey,
That was fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Lydia from Caballero Bakery is here.
Right here. Here's
Here's all of my friends.
And
Thank
Who else is it? Brad from Salvation Army?
Come around this way, so we're all in the shot.
Porfirio, Mr. M&M's here. Mr. Salt and Sugar.
And we're celebrating another birthday today too.
And that's right, Luce. Luce's birthday. Hi, Luce.
Okay, are we singing happy birthday?
Luce doesn't want to come out. She has warrants, and so she has warrants.
She's wanted in
So we want to go ahead and
counties.
sing happy birthday to Valerie right now, guys, on the count of
3
3.
counties? Oh.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Valerie. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Wah, 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 wah.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Are we supposed to?
I don't know, but we're going to Nichas right now.
Yeah.
Are you really?
I'm gonna cut it. It's my
So Valerie's going to cut her cut.
I'm taking my daughter for birthday night.
So
Oh,
if you have a birthday coming up, please come stop by and say, hey, I got a birthday coming up. And we'll probably say, all right, happy birthday. Get out of the shot. But no. No, I'm just kidding. But we do have Brad here from the Salvation Army. And if you remember Salvation Army, he ran the the parade of kettles, which happened to be a little show that won, the Where's Cleto show that won this year. So we're very excited for that and thankful to everybody that contributed to that. So we're very excited.
I know Brad's already recruiting again for Christmas next year.
That's right.
I just got the ringing bells out of my head.
So we had wanted to get Valerie something special for her birthday, and well, Porfirio doesn't normally strip on mornings, but he's here. He's willing to do it. So, oh, is this for me?
But you're wearing
Okay.
the leather pants.
But I'm well, you know, as much as I like the leather doesn't come off. It takes a while. So, but Porfirio's here. He's Mr. Salt and Sugar, and he's gonna sing to you.
Sing to me.
So, what do you have planned for your birthday, Valerie? Anything besides going to Nietzsche's?
I know, right? Everybody that's coming over is bringing me pizza from somewhere different, and I'm gonna do a salad bar.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's gonna be a pizza potluck. You know how you see people come like to the party with different boards, like
Yes.
according to your name or whatever, you bring the nuggets or the shots or whatever. We're just doing different pizza because I don't do shots.
So are they bringing their favorite pizza or
Your favorite.
or just anywhere that's close by them?
They're bringing their favorite pizza.
I'll bring Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. I think I heard somebody saying.
I'm gonna walk in, Pistol Pete's. What's this?
I think I heard somebody say they were gonna bring Peter Piper
I love Peter Pepper.
and Grimaldi's and Pizza Hut.
I love Grimaldi's and I love Peter Pepper. Totally different types of pizzas, though.
Yes, totally different types of pizza. Definitely. I love the margarita pizza from Grimaldi's. Just throw that out
Let's
there.
do a quick roll call before we go ahead and get to our final thought. Oh, well, she's eating over here, so she's on break. I don't know what's going on. You got one job there.
Okay, do you want me to finish the comments real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Val. Can I grab this?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Lydia asked to please help me wish my forever daughter-in-law a very happy birthday. Her name's Luz Flores. Happy birthday, Luz, and thank you for
Happy
coming
birthday,
today
Luz.
as well. My sister says, you see how important this show is? Educational for the love language book. Vanessa says, Mike and I went to that seminar for the love languages at that church, and the usher seated us right next to his ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend.
Oh, that's right. She told me that.
We couldn't stop laughing. She avoided us the entire time and even moved seats after a break. That's actually
Yes.
so funny.
Okay, well, here you go.
Thank you so much, Valerie. You're a queen. Oh, man. This
Okay,
is great.
Yolanda Mares says, "Good morning, guys." Good morning, Yolanda. Maite says, "Cleto has homework. Figure out your love language." Yes.
Oh, I know my love language.
Well, according to you both, it's narcissism.
It's funny. I think my love language is respect. Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think that's
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
But by the way, there is a book called Love and Respect, and the ultimate
Yeah.
the
Go
Cliff
figure.
Notes version of that book says that the only thing women desire is to feel loved, and the only thing men desire, well, not the only, but the main thing is to be respected.
That's true.
So
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I was at a couples retreat once, and my cousin invited me to, and that's exactly what the pastor said. He goes, "Men, you need to understand, women need to feel love. If they don't feel love, then that's you lost." He goes, "But women," and it's so funny because women, men need to feel respected. They could care less about love. It's just respect.
He must have read that book.
And let me tell you, he must have read that book because, and it's funny because when he said that, all the ladies were like, "What did he say? Did he say something?"
No, it's true. I read a good portion of it, and I do believe that.
I do believe that.
Let's see.
So the key word here.
Michael says we evolve and need to evolve with our spouses. Yes, sir. Yes, I agree. Yep. Michael Flores says pizza patron.
Bring it. Bring it tomorrow.
And Michael says patrona. La patrona? Is that pizza?
No.
Oh.
That's just another word for the female bond.
We've never had Nadler cake, man.
Oh my God, it is so good.
Yeah, this cake is absolutely scrumptious. Moist, the strawberry
Did you get a
topping.
piece?
Yeah, I did.
I want to give the rest of my cake to my spouse, if that's okay.
I gave her a big piece, but yes.
I want to make sure she feels the love in my language.
Watch out for being sarcastic, okay? That's all I'm saying.
That was sarcasm all the way over.
That was for sure.
No, that was love.
You see?
No, that was
You
love.
see?
That was not sarcasm. That was love. Here's the deal. Let's do a final thought because I'm already pissed off. Anyway. I'm thinking I'm going to bring everybody together. You know what? I'm my attorney. Anyway.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We are celebrating Valerie's birthday and Lu's here at Nadler's. It is one of our favorite spots, of course, the best bakery. No, Caballero Bakery has the best. Hey, Caballero Bakery is an entirely different bakery. They have all the bundles. I can speak for myself.
Girl, you didn't even have to go there, but you're good.
No, I went myself, and I can attest.
I'm gonna go take her business card down from
That's right.
Okay. Stop. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. What are your final thoughts, Cleto?
My final thought is, let me look in the camera on this one. Folks, when you think that you have it all figured out, and you look in the mirror sometimes and you think, man, I know I'm not perfect, but you put in the effort to be perfect, guess what you're going to be? Still second place. So, when all else fails, guys, just put on some leather pants and just do the best dance you can do in front of your wife. And let her know that it's all, only language she needs to know is love. And that's the only language you need to have at the end of the day is love. And when our love is gone, then, well, I don't know. Eat some cake, I guess. I don't know.
Eat some cake.
But
Eat some Nadler's cake.
eat some Nadler's cake. No, seriously, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. And all I have to say, my final thought is, love the one you're with. You've been blessed with a gift. You've been blessed with a spouse that's there with you. And, as much as you go ahead and You might not be the apple of their eyes, but you know what? They're apple in your eyes. And if you're diabetic, you know what? Maybe not an apple. We'll go with some salad. All right. Other than that, guys, happy birthday, Valerie.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Luz. Happy birthday, Porfirio. I know it's coming. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and have a blessed day. Take care. And Margaret, don't
Yeah,
burn
stay
yourself.
warm out there. I second whatever he said.
Bye, guys.
Thank
God
you for
bless.
watching.